Hello friends, today I want to start with a warning, a very serious one. Did you know that as we age, the first component of our body to show signs of weakness is our legs? Not our arms or back. That's right, our legs weaken first, and when they do, it's more than just feeling tired or slow. It's about losing your independence. Imagine being able to climb the stairs in your own home, trying to get up from a chair, or worse, falling and changing your life forever. Scary, right? But there is good news. This does not have to be your future. You see, your legs work similarly to the foundation of a house. When the foundation is strong, everything else remains stable. And now I would like to share 3 incredible foods that will keep your legs strong, flexible, and ready to take you wherever life takes you. Now, stay with me because these are not exotic, hard-to-find ingredients. They are basic, low-cost foods that you can incorporate into your daily diet. And I assure you that if you follow my advice, you will notice the difference in a few weeks. But wait, it gets better because I've saved the best for last. It's about a diet that not only strengthens your legs, but also benefits the health of your brain and heart. You won't want to miss that. So, before we start, I would like to ask you the following. Have you noticed that your legs are getting weaker? Maybe climbing stairs is harder for you, or your balance is not what it used to be. If the answer is yes, this is the video you were looking for. Let's commit to ourselves and our loved ones to do everything possible to stay strong, active, and free. Are you ready? Let's get started. Why do our legs weaken first? Let me ask you a question. Have you ever noticed that climbing stairs is harder for you than before? Or that getting up from a chair requires a little more effort? That's not just in your head. There is a scientific explanation behind it. As we age, our body undergoes a process known as sarcopenia, which is a normal reduction in muscle mass and strength. From the age of 40, about 1% of muscle mass is lost per year. By the time we reach 60, that figure has doubled. Many people are not aware that the legs are the first to suffer this impact. Why? Because they are the largest and most active muscles in the body. Every day, your legs take you to every step, every chair you sit in, and every movement you make. They are like the foundation of a house, always under pressure and doing the heaviest work. Let me explain. Imagine your muscles as a savings account. When you are young, your body is constantly adding strength and endurance to that account. However, as you age, your body begins to make withdrawals. Since the legs are used frequently, they are the first place where withdrawal symptoms appear. And the results start subtly. Maybe you notice that your legs feel a little heavier when walking uphill, or you need to hold onto a railing to stabilize yourself. But over time, the changes become more drastic. Gardening, dancing, or chasing grandchildren are activities that used to be simple. But there is something even scarier. When the leg muscles weaken, it's more than just feeling fatigued. You are losing your freedom. Studies show that weak legs are directly related to a higher risk of falls. And for the elderly, one terrible fall can mean months of recovery or worse. In fact, falls are the leading cause of injury-related deaths among people over 65. It's a harsh truth to face, isn't it? But here is some good news. You are not helpless against this. Sarcopenia is not a one-way street. In fact, with the right tactics, you can recover and strengthen your legs at any age. Let me tell you a little story. Margaret, 72, had suffered from weak legs for many years. She had stopped walking in the park because her knees would shake, and the stairs seemed like climbing a mountain. But when she started focusing on a proper diet and simple exercises, she saw tremendous results. Within a few months, she was walking 1.5 miles every day and had even resumed ballroom dancing. Think about your legs now. They are as strong as before. You feel stable and secure when moving. If you notice the slightest signs of weakness, don't ignore them. The sooner you act, the better the result will be. So, are you ready to take action? Great. In the next part, I will reveal 3 powerful foods that can help you keep your legs strong, flexible, and ready to support you for many years. And believe me, you'll want to stay until the end because it might surprise you. Let's continue. 3 foods to keep your legs strong and healthy. Now that we know why your legs weaken first, it's time to fight back. What is the best approach to achieve this? By feeding your body with the right foods, you can help build muscle while keeping your bones strong and your energy levels high. Let's take a look at the 3 main foods you should include in your meals today. 1. Fatty fish, the muscle builder. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines are among the most effective diets for keeping your legs strong and healthy. And let me tell you, if you are not eating them currently, you are missing out on one of the most basic methods to maintain your mobility as you age. Here's what makes these fish so good. They are packed with omega-3 fatty acids. And these are not just any fats. They are the good fats that the body cannot produce on its own but needs to function. Omega-3s act as oil for the muscles and joints. They help reduce inflammation, which is one of the main causes of muscle stiffness and joint discomfort. They also speed up muscle recovery. So whether you've been out for a walk or just moving around the house, omega-3s help repair and strengthen those muscles. But that's not all. Fatty fish are also high in protein, which is used to create muscle. Every time you eat salmon or tuna, you are providing your body with the nutrients it needs to develop and repair leg muscles. Think of it this way. You are tuning up your legs, making sure they are ready to support you every day. Let's look at it in detail. Imagine having a grilled salmon for dinner. In one serving, you get more than 20 grams of protein, a healthy dose of omega-3s, and essential elements like vitamin D, which also helps strengthen your bones and muscles. It's like a triple boost for your leg health in one meal. And here's the best part. Incorporating fatty fish into your diet is very simple. For dinner, cook the fish grilled or baked with a touch of fresh lemon and herbs. For lunch, prepare a quick tuna salad and put it on a slice of whole grain toast. Sardines with crackers are a surprisingly healthy and pleasant snack. Not interested in cooking? No problem. Can salmon and tuna taste just as good as fresh fish and are cheaper and more convenient? And if fish is not your thing, there are other ways to get omega-3s. Plant sources like flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts are excellent options, or you can take a fish oil supplement to ensure your body gets the nutrients it needs. Now, here's a fact that will make you think. Studies suggest that older people who regularly consume omega-3-rich foods have a 20% slower rate of muscle loss than those who do not. A 20% change is a game changer, especially considering how much your legs do for you every day. So, this is the most important thing. Every time you eat fatty fish, you are doing great things for your legs. You are investing in your own strength, freedom, and ability to live your life as you see fit. It's a small change, but believe me, it makes a difference. Well, now that you've learned how fatty fish can improve your leg health, let's move on to the next fantastic food your legs will love. Stay with me. You won't want to miss this. 2. Dairy products, the strength guardian. Products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are not only delicious but also vital for maintaining leg strength and health as we age. Our bodies need extra support to retain strength and mobility, and dairy products contain two essential nutrients that work together to provide that support: protein and calcium. Let's start with protein. In short, protein is the building block of muscle. Every time you move, whether standing, walking, or climbing stairs, microscopic tears occur in the muscle fibers. The body uses protein to repair these tears, making the muscles stronger and more resilient. However, as we age, our body loses out on muscle building and maintenance. That's why it's essential to consume an adequate amount of protein every day if you want to stay active and independent. And here's the good news. Dairy products are one of the most nutritious sources of protein. Did you know that a single glass of milk contains about 8 grams of protein? And that Greek yogurt, a favorite among health experts, contains an impressive 20 grams of protein in one serving? It's like giving your muscles a direct injection of strength every time you feel like having something. Now let's talk about calcium. While proteins are for muscles, calcium is essential for maintaining bone strength and density. Consider your bones as the foundation of your body. They provide support for everything. No matter how strong the muscles are, weak bones cannot do their job, leading to a risk of fractures or falls. The problem is that as we age, our body's ability to absorb calcium decreases. That's why it's crucial to consume enough calcium every day. Dairy makes it easy. A single slice of cheese or a cup of yogurt can cover a large percentage of your daily calcium needs. Incorporating dairy into your routine is simple and fun. Start your day with a glass of whole, skim, or lactose-free milk for breakfast or as a snack. Pair Greek yogurt with fresh fruit and a handful of nuts. Not only is it delicious, but it's also rich in nutrients that your legs will appreciate. For a protein and calcium boost at lunch or dinner, Sprinkle cheese on your salad or add it to a sandwich. Cheese and whole grain crackers are an excellent quick snack, tasty and nutritious. And if you don't like dairy or are lactose intolerant, don't worry, there are still options for you. Many plant-based kinds of milk like almond or soy milk are fortified with calcium and are an excellent alternative. Other calcium-rich foods include fortified cereals, leafy green vegetables, and calcium supplements. Let me tell you a little anecdote to show how this works in real life. Robert, a 68-year-old retiree, had been suffering from weak legs and joint pain for several years. His doctor suggested he consume more dairy. Robert started simply with a glass of milk in the morning and a serving of yogurt in the afternoon. In a few months, he noticed a considerable improvement. He felt his legs were stronger, had more energy, could cover longer distances, and climb stairs more easily. A year ago, that seemed like a daunting task, and the research backs it up. Studies show that older people who consume enough protein and calcium from dairy have better muscle retention, stronger bones, and a lower risk of falls and fractures. So whether it's a glass of creamy milk, a cup of yogurt, or a slice of cheese, consider each serving of dairy as an investment in your strength, mobility, and independence. Think about this. Walk with confidence, climb stairs without worries, and feel powerful and stable every day. That's the power of including dairy in your lifestyle. What are you waiting for? Start today and let dairy work its magic on your legs. Let's see the last powerful food your legs will love, and believe me, it might surprise you. 3. Leafy green vegetables, the leg savior. Now let's talk about a food group that is often overlooked but is vitally necessary for keeping legs strong and healthy. Leafy green vegetables. I'm talking about spinach, kale, collard greens, and arugula, plants full of color and nutrients that your muscles and bones need. Here's why these vegetables are so transformative. They contain 3 powerful nutrients: vitamin K, magnesium, and potassium. These nutrients work together to protect your legs and help them perform optimally. Let's start with vitamin K. This lesser-known vitamin helps maintain bone strength. It's the glue that helps absorb and retain calcium in the bones.